Okay, we've finished round one, and we'll go to round two and ask Nige to make a selection.
Yes, A again, please.
A is what she wants. Last time you matched 4 of our celebrities, so that only 2 will participate, Richard and Marcia. You are the only 2 who will respond to this.
I'm not surprised.
Yes. P.T. Barnum would do anything to make a buck. He even sold tickets to his blank. P.T. Barnum. All right. Let's see how Nige feels about P.T. Barnum, who'd do anything to make a buck. He even sold tickets to his...
Shower.
To shower?
That's all I could think.
They don't give men showers.
What kind of shower do you mean? Would you clarify
Just
that?
shower.
Oh, when he was taking
bath.
the shower bath. Oh, I see. He had this glass enclosure, and apparently people walk up and put their dollar down and say, oh, there's P. Oh, boy. What did you say?
Very, very interesting. I said funeral.
Funeral. Okay. Marcia?
I'm so proud to have like minds. Funeral.
Funeral. Right.
In other words, we both died.
Okay, so you remain at 4, and now, Phyllis, I point out to you, you need 3 to tie. 4, however, will win it for you, and this is what we have for you. Richard is the only one who will not participate. Everyone else will. Alice said.
Oh.
Alice said, our new neighbors are really weird. The wife keeps her husband in a blank. That's what Alice said. Our new neighbors are really weird. The wife keeps her husband in a blank.
If that makes you laugh, I'm sorry. Very fond of you.
All right, we're all set over here, so we got a call on the champ. Alice said our new neighbors are really weird. The wife keeps her husband in a...
Cage.
Cage. In a cage. Now, she said cage. That answer hadn't occurred to me. What did you say,
We
Orson?
heard her.
What did you say?
I was gonna say, Cage. Do you know that over at The Exorcist, they do an enormous business at the popcorn stand before the movie?
Why?
Because nobody likes to have the dry heaves. I changed it to box.
Box.
It's a word I like the sound of, box.
All right, well, that does not match cage, so we'll call on Brett.
I keep it. I'm the neighbor.
You are the neighbor.
I'm the weird neighbor, and I keep Jack Klugman in the deep freeze.
In the deep freeze.
That's how he stays
Now
so
you
young.
must match 3 of our remaining celebrities to stay in the game. Charles, Cage.
I put closet.
Closet does not match Cage, so Nige is the winner. Would you come down, please? Come on down here. Over here. Congratulations, Nige. You've got $100 now. You've won the game. We've got to say goodbye to Phyllis McDaniel. She's not leaving empty-handed either. She's won $350. Nice to meet you, Phyllis. Goodbye, dear. Hello there.
Hi.
What would you like to do now? Okay. All right, let's do it. Here it is. You want to hold my hand? All right. You know how this goes?
Yes, I do.
We polled a recent studio audience, Nige, and we got their best response to this. Blank $1 million. Blank $1 million.
Oh.
$1 million blank? Oh, it's...
Well, that changes everything.
Yeah, they, all right. It's not printed that way, but you understand, don't you, Nige? The blank goes at the end. It's $1 million blank. And, if you match the answer given most often by that studio audience, you know, you'll win the $500 and $250 and $100. A little help from our celebrities. Which ones do you want?
Richard, please.
What you were when you were born, $1 million baby.
$1 million baby. All right.
Charles, please.
Charles Nelson Riley.
$1 million prize. I know it's not the best answer in the world, but you think a number 2.
$1 million prize, he said. All right, one more celebrity, Nige.
I'll settle for 500,000.
Orson, please.
Orson, can you think of something? $1 million blank.
Yes, I can.
What can you think of?
Another day. I know, right. Another $1 million. $1 million.
Stay tuned for $1 million.
Orson's answer is $1 million. Okay. All right, so you got $1 million baby and $1 million prize. Now you can choose one of those or give us one of your own. Can you think of something that you'd like better than either of those?
I like baby. I'll say baby. $1 million baby.
I found $1 million baby. Okay, you think she's right, audience? All right, we'll find out if $1 million baby is up there. First, may we see the $100 response? $1 million legs. Yeah, that was a good one. None of us thought of that. Okay. Here is the $250 response. $1 million baby is up there, Richard. Congratulations. What's under the $500 if you're so smart? $1 million movie. Okay, here it is. The $500 response. $1 million movie, you were right. That's a very smart audience. Okay, you've got the $250. We'll get back and tell you what happens next. But first, we've got a message for you, friends. Here it is. Gene Rayburn asking you to join us next time for Match Game 74. Bye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Secret Storm next over most of these CBS stations.